what's on the top of your list for NES?
Send a maniac to catch. Hands up!
I really want to do Ghostbusters on the NES. That's on the top of my list. And maybe something like The Hunt for Red October. Ghostbusters is the main one. Pussyfooted it. This is gonna be a definite red. There we go. It's gotta be in the red. There's no way this is a good. Close. Can't believe I greened it.
Send a maniac to catch.
I killed a bunch of dudes. I'm not paying attention. I'm getting excited. I'm like, yeah, just kill everything. So I killed 3 guys. We'll see what kind of RNG that changes in the game. Contra, Chippendale, and Felix the Cat. Those are all legit. I feel like Contra's one of those ones that everybody's like, that's a good staple. Cause it's a classic, so probably been developed really well. I can do like hard corpse, you just do regular. Or both. Because there's 2 different ones on NES, I believe, right? It's been a while since I looked at the catalog. Or Hard Corpse was on Genesis. Everything's blending in. Regular. I could be right at the same time. There could be a Hard Corpse on NES. For some reason, I feel like there's 2. Unless I'm thinking of Die Hard right now, which I know there's 2 Die Hards on NES. Yikes. So much damage. Okay, so I've killed 5 people total. Didn't get it. Missed the pocket. Sweet jumps there, bro. Just don't jump into the freaking spikes. Just die already, you asshole. Okay. Oh. That's very scary when you do that by accident. Yeah, I was actually watching
Then the maniac to catch one.
Author Blues played on Super Nintendo last night, and it does look super fun. The little shit. The little floating trick you do where you like spam the R buttons is really neat. It might be something I'd pick up at some point. The Disney games were always just really good games in general. So, Lion King would be interesting to run because that's like my girlfriend's like favorite Super Nintendo game. Except for a couple sections on the platforming where she's terrible and hates it. Wow, that guy just did not want to die. Hey, we didn't get the guy on the thing, but we did get a double. And I got stuck going up. Yeah. I'm just like, I think I'm getting to the point where, well, I won't even say I'm getting to the point because it's not really something like I'm going for, I guess now is, at one point I kind of feel like I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try to get as many world records as possible, but now I've just had so much fun like learning games that I'm like, okay, if I don't get anywhere close. I'll just take it. I'll take what I get. So here we go. We won't kill the last guy. Or I might have accidentally just killed him. We'll see what happens.
Then the maniac to catch one.
Rocco Modern Life. You can just add it yourself. But totally do it, man. Like, that's why I started running this game. Like, it was a game I've always heard from other, like, podcasts and stuff. They're like, if you're gonna speedrun a game, like, speedrun a game that you love. That way you can play it for, you know, hundreds of hours or whatever. And I was like, well, I've always enjoyed this game, so this is what I'm gonna run. So I added it and just kept running. I ran it for, I mean, I probably ran it for a good like 4 months before I even submitted anything. And then I was like, you know what? I'm like, this is kind of the ballpark area of where my run times are, and then I submitted it and just left it up there. And people want to run it, they can run the game. I mean, there's always tons of room for improvement. How did I gold that? How is that a gold? That monorail is not good. It just must have been not as laggy. That's like the biggest problem with this game is like, because of the lag, like your numbers can change easily just from that. And that's why not killing on these two maps, I broke my record by like, it was like half a minute just by not shooting. I definitely don't understand how I got a gold in monorail, because I died and it was not that good of a monorail, to be honest. But maybe the lag was just really good at that point and I just didn't notice it. How is Rocco's Modern Life? Like, have you tried running it? You run it for fun, like, off screen? Yeah, this is. I probably put hundreds of hours into this game for no reason. Because like I said, the game's not really that crazy of a good game. It's just...
Send the maniac to catch.
I always loved the movie, and then I ended up just playing this game for millions of hours. So... I'm gonna be putting up a bunch of games, personally, to run. Because there's, like I said, I kind of have a goal of doing movie games, and there's a ton of games that just don't play. Nobody plays them because they're not good. I tried building a True Lies run. Holy shit! Fucking shit show. That game is so hard. I gave up after like probably a good 4 or 5 hours. Even like trying to get through the game was almost impossible. Like I put on God mode just to see what kind of a game it was. Yes! New world record by